Teach me some melodious sonnet sung by flaming tongues above. Raise the mount, I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love.
Ndị be anyị na bọla chie.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ ṣe dáadáa la jí.
Ndị Toika emesiere o.
Ina kwanan ku an tashi lafiya sannun ku fa.
Mammanu
Jokwano unu kao unu mao.
Ịgba ama o.
Unu fọtla ekwa.
Ndị be anyị na-asa lachi o.
Songo iya.
Nete anụ na ekwa nọ.
Wado urobo wado.
ndị ka anyị maazị nọ ka kwanụ nka.
Introducing Ike the G.
Ike the G in the building. 102.9. Good morning.
Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Ike, you don't play your music and I won't call the police.
And it's now.
Something for everyone.
Stand by for action.
Night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment you were there by my side. Whenever I'm broken, you make me feel whole. Whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are, girl, that's where I call my. Whenever you doubt it, I'll be letting you know. Oh, girl, I want to be dancing with you forever. You see through the storm and just take me as I am. Baby, it's magic anytime that we're together. I make her just love you and hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand.
Yeah, I just felt like rewinding a bit this morning. I get the Burna Boy and Ed Sheeran, and for my hand, hand in hand, we step out again. I want to believe that most people, most of us had a peaceful and
Bring it on, bring it on. You, bring it on. Life know the sweet though, hey. If some people know the hate too, so use the number 6 so and calculate. You go see the ratio. The beef self na me yo, whether na asu them relate to. So bring your own crayfish show, we go mix so oh Lord. Share na them talk say we no go blow. Share them they see us now, we don't dey glow. Take a look at me now, take a look at me now. We're running things in this town, can't you see? I don't care. Try, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on. Are you ready? Unu ready? No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high. I don't care who you are, where you from, or what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on. Are you ready? Unu ready? No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and standing tall. Bring it on, bring it on. Are you ready? Unu ready? No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and standing tall and rising, rising, rising. Keep it high and rising.
and all that. It's very easy to overlook people. Things you can do, helping hand you can give. The heart of Jesus, remember, was moved by people who were weary. And of course, the stresses of life had worn them down. And burdens they carried were very heavy. He was also moved by people who seemed scattered, people with no direction, people with no focus, people with no purpose for living. I'm kind of wondering how many of these people were there? Multitudes. What was his response? Because the need was so great, he told his disciples to pray that God would send out laborers into his harvest. I want you to understand that word harvest, okay? He only gets compassion And put that word compassion down for me, okay? Yeah. And call me up more later this morning at 8:45. Let's rewind and a final way to make it happen. Well, it's playtime is over, hustle time, and David O is weighing the building.
Hustle the call and no feel lock up. For this life, it's sweet to go top. Man, that's all and no time for fun. See my guy, he flex for Dubai. He say no hustle, he no be lie. Don't be by mouth, oh be by eye. If you no grind, you no go fly. Money no dey fall from style. If you no work out, you won't chop. No better phone, say you sorry. I'ma make you try, sorry. What you want, son? Make you try, sorry. Hustle, make I get money. I don't want to hear say my pocket empty. Steady on grind and they do call me. Nobody be like an office for no one else say carelessness. I'm on the road, I'm on the slow. Make you there when I'm with big dreams, big plans. I'm on the show pass, not a life dance.
Ahmed Tinubu yesterday said he removed the oil fuel subsidy to protect the future of the unborn generation. You heard that? That's the reason behind that. Future of the unborn generation. Well, he stated this at the inauguration of the National Youth Congress Planning Committee. His administration's commitment, his commitment to youth empowerment, declaring that the government policies were designed to secure a prosperous future for all Nigerians. In his remarks, Minister of Youth Development Udwaya had yet to effect proper service of the court processes to enable them to file necessary applications to challenge. Counsel to the plaintiff, Michael Numa, told the court that all the parties were duly served, drawing court's attention to affidavits of service already served. Affidavits already in the records, and Justice Obiora Egwatu of the Federal High Court in Abuja then adjourned the suit filed by Senator Natasha to March 25. That's it. Distractions. That's what I call this, distraction. Pure distractions. Hey, watch out. Watch out. State House of Assembly Martins Ameule said the other 26 lawmakers shunned a peace meeting called by Fubara Government House. We know what's going to happen because of their reaction early yesterday too. In another development, the Amaule's-led State House of Assembly has made true to its threat by issuing arrest warrant on the chairman of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, Justice Adolphus Enebeli, and 4 other commissioners. What do you make out of all this? It's getting messier by the day. You sleep and wake up, a fresh chapter will drag you all day long. You're back to it again. Yeah, less than 2 years to the end. When 2 elephants fight. Yeah, I don't even see an end to this in the near future. Modify their national identification number, NIN details, only through its official self-service portal. Get this right. In a statement signed by Head Corporate Communications, NIMC, yesterday, said The caution note was to ensure that data security and integrity, and it's all. The agency reassured Nigerians that each self-service portal is secure, reliable, and provides users with the convenience of updating their information from anywhere in the world. The Commission emphasized that NIN modification should only be done on self. We shut down the Magic Morning Tuesday special. Burna Boy, Omale, Tyler, spreading the news somewhere in town this morning with a list of beautiful people on your list. We salute you, Gospel, and Comrade Elijah. Oh, well, there's conversation going on our page this morning. Engineer Zubi is saying hello to everyone listening, and Samuel Jeremiah Oji. Yeah, I'm way in the building, Sam, and yeah, more grace. Live from Ezan Street in ABA City. I got your back, bro. Loveline Uche. Hello, love. Yeah, that's also Francis on your list, and the list of other wonderful friends. You wish them the very best with your hustle today. I got you. Chinagoromi Innocent, very consistent. God bless your heart. Chukwujeku Olive, good morning to you from Nintu. That's where you represent. And yeah, who else? For Opera.
Office day for kilometer 3 Aba Enugu Expressway, Osisioma Aba, kilometer 5 Owerri Aba Road, Naze, Owerri West, Imo State, kilometer 21 Port Harcourt Aba Expressway, Irebe, Obiakpor River State. Green us for 0803 791 9117 or 0814 539 9593. Divine Gates Aluminum Products Limited. Builder's Choice.
My son, help me check this phone. I don't know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, no. So if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Idikachi siri kegi ịbụ onye nke mbụ itozuru ka etube gị ugo ọhụrụ uwe nkwanye ugwu ọhụrụ bụ oke gị nweta stampụ nke ikike dị elu n'ihi na ọtụtụ ngozi na-abịa n'ụzọ gị ezigbo mmanya mbụ eji ekpe ekpere kwuru ya
bịa nso ka m jukene gị ihe kedu ihe na-egbochi gị mgbe ị na-eteta n'ụtụtụ ọbụla ọ bụ na ịmaghị otu ụbọchị gị ga-esi wee je na ụbọchị na-aga gịnị na-eme ka obi gị na-agba ọsọ ọ bụ egwu na ị naghị eme nke ọma mgbe o ruru mgbede ọ bụ oge ntakịrị ọzọ na-agụsị gị agụ ike ihe ọ bụla ọ bụ chetakwa na ọnwụnwa na nsogbu anaghị akọwa gị kama otu isi wee bilie imeri ha iji kọọ na ihe ị kwenyere na ya otu ahụ ka ihe esi wee nwere onwe gị n'aka ihe
Milo and snacks in their lunchbox every day to help your kids refuel.
My son, help me check this phone. I don't know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, no. So if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Ndewo eweli iwe o akpamilo ahụ iji dị iche ana m ahụ support energy release na ahụ ya nke ọ bụ ofu milo ahụ anyị ma
mba o nke a dị ọhụrụ emela ya ka ọ dịkwuo mma support energy release ọ pụtara na inye ụmụ gị milo dịka nri ụtụtụ ị na-enye ha ume iji mụta.
Now your alarm with the ring. No, not that dream. That drive, that unstoppable force within inside you. And you sabi within the fuel that drive, not to start your day strong with rich creamy taste of Nescafe 3-in-1 with the carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So whatever your hustle be, make you go from maybe or I know fit to I fit and I go do Nescafe 3-in-1. Start gidigba, finish gidigba.
Anything I
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetara gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa pịa nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ.
No hunter now before them finish am. Omo, I dey go now.
Admission. St. Anthony's College of Nursing Sciences, Aba, licensed by the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, invites application from suitably qualified candidates into their nursing and midwifery programs for April 2025 session. Sales of forms will end soon. Entrance examination and interview is scheduled for Wednesday, 9th April 2025. For more inquiries, please call the numbers 0803 351
Joy and appreciation that I, Philemon Asonye Obunna, Honorable Commissioner for Environment, on behalf of the people of Ukwa West Local Government Area, heartily welcome His Excellency Dr. Alex Choma Oti OFR, Governor of Abia State, to the flag of ceremony of Obehe Umudobia Owaza Road project on Tuesday, 11th March 2025. This landmark initiative is a testament to Your Excellency's visionary leadership, commitment to infrastructural development, and dedication to the welfare of the people. Your Excellency, sir, your administration's focus on infrastructure renewal, continuous and confidence in Abians, and that the journey for a better future for all has commenced. As we look forward to this historic event, we assure you of our continued support and loyalty to the success of your administration. We use this medium to call of Ndasa to come out en masse on Tuesday to give our darling governor a rousing reception at Obehe. Once again, congratulations and welcome to Ukwaland, Your Excellency. This is signed by Philemon Asonye Obunna, FCA, Honorable Commissioner for Environment. Here is a government announcement. The attention of the Abia State government has been drawn to the illegal collection and diversion into private coffers of revenues from the World Bank, now ABSEDA, Housing Estate Management, Umocham Abai Aba, due to Abia State government. Government, by this public announcement, is issuing a stern warning to all those involved in the nefarious act to discontinue from collection of all government fees, levies collected through the approved agent of the Abia State Board of Internal Revenue in conjunction with the Abia State Estate Development Agency.
0.5 million people are affected, with 87% of cases recorded in developing countries. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC secured 4,111 convictions in 2024, the highest in any year since the establishment of the agency in 2002. The commission also recovered a whopping 364 billion naira alongside 7 millions in foreign currencies, luxury duplexes and apartments, vehicles, cryptocurrencies and other valuable assets from various convicts, institutions and their collaborators, making it the single largest asset recovery in its history. The Anti-Graft Agency, in its 2024 report, detailed a breakdown of the sums recovered to include 364 points.
What a woman says, she's sexually harassed. And we have seen it in a lot of places in the world whereby women took advantage of them being women and raised such kind of accusations for other personal interests. We are supposed to talk to prevent or protect the dignity of other women. This, I feel, will raise a lot of questions. If at all a lady that's sitting in the Senate is now crying of being sexually harassed by a man, I know a lot of men that are allowing their women to come into the political game will be a little bit scared. Sometimes we just don't do it right. That's why we end up where we are. I've never been faced with a man throughout my political journey telling me he has interest in me, because I always present myself as a mom. That's just the reality.
The National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) has cautioned Nigerians against using unauthorized websites to move the Similar Fubara to either resign or face impeachment. Okocha's call comes amid a heated political standoff following the Supreme Court's recent validation of 27 state lawmakers loyal to the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike as a legitimate legislative body in the state. The crisis took a new turn when Governor Fubara extended an invitation to the 27 lawmakers for a meeting, a move Okocha described as a Greek gift and a gesture that appears generous but is ultimately deceptive. The invitation, signed by the Secretary to the Rivers State Government, Tami Danagogo, was seen as an attempt to amend fences after months of political grandstanding. However, Okocha dismissed the gesture as insincere and politically motivated. Addressing journalists in Port Harcourt on Monday, Okocha did not mince words as he accused Governor Fubara of running the state into the ground, flouting the law and disrespecting President Party. Said the party remained unperturbed by the defection of the former governor. According to him, the APC was focused on delivering Kaduna State to President Bola Tinubu and Governor Ubasani in 2027. El Rufai said his defection was over the party leaders' unwillingness to address certain issues he had raised. And back home, Abia State government has been acknowledged by the residents of Ohanku Road on the imaginable infrastructure development in the community. One of the residents, Mr. Chidalo Oil, stated that for years the road was abandoned as they never expected any construction to be carried out in the area. He expressed gratitude to the government led by Dr. Alex Oti.
Our governor, Dr. Alex Oti, Ezoku Owuwoke Jagamba, and it is well around now. I am a expert now on Agadio too, and the quality things he had around Ezoku since many years also are there, but since
The Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPCL) Limited has suspended the Naira for crude oil swap deal with domestic refiners, including Dangote Refinery and other private operators. The decision, which took immediate effect, has sparked discussions about its implications for Nigeria's energy sector and the broader economy. The Naira for crude arrangement, introduced on 1st of October 2024, allowed local refiners to purchase crude oil in Naira instead of dollars. The initiative was designed to support domestic refining capacity, reduce reliance on imported petroleum products, and stabilize the local currency by easing pressure on foreign exchange reserves. The termination of the agreement means that Nigerian refiners, including the Dangote Refinery, will now have to source crude oil from international suppliers, paying in dollars instead of Naira. This shift is expected to escalate operational costs, potentially leading to higher fuel prices at the pump. The Petroleum Products Retail Outlets Owners Association of Nigeria, Petron, has warned against monopolies and unfair competition. Statistics showed that the total value of passenger car imports fell by 14.3% to 1.26 trillion naira in 2024 from 1.47 trillion naira recorded in 2023. The decline followed a sharp surge in imports the previous year, when vehicle importation more than doubled compared to 2022. However, the harsh economic realities of 2024 forced businesses and consumers to cut back on non-essential purchases. For Magic Business News, I am Ruth Ohams.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. It means variety and breaking news when it happens.
182.9 FM.
Welcome back now to the foreign scene, where Hong Kong has unveiled the 2025 edition of the Technology Talent Admission Scheme, TECTAS, aiming to streamline the entry of international professionals in key technological fields. This initiative seeks to strengthen Hong Kong's position as a global technology hub by offering a fast-track visa process for every, featuring Faith as one of his favorite songs. In sports, Nigeria Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa has acknowledged the team's challenging position ahead of next round of World Cup qualifiers. The Super Eagles are set to face Rwanda and Zimbabwe in match days 5 and 6 of the qualifiers, with both games being crucial to reviving their fading hopes. Musa emphasized the significance of the upcoming clash against Rwanda, calling it a potential turning point. He admitted that the team is in a tough spot but remains optimistic about their chances. Musa stated that they believe in themselves and their ability to qualify. The Eagles, he says, cannot afford to miss the 2026 finals as cases of glaucoma continue to rise in the country. And the Rivers State House of Assembly has issued an arrest warrant for the electoral chief. On the foreign scene, Hong Kong has unveiled the 2025 edition of the Technology Talent Admission Scheme, seeking to strengthen its position as a global technology hub. We brought you business, entertainment, sports, and the weather update. Always remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom@magicfm.ng of our official WhatsApp channel on 0907 677 1029. I am Jude Ochang. Thank you for listening. Good morning.
Well, I sure want to believe you enjoyed the rain last night.
Yeah, I did. I did. At least it made the night not too hot, or not as hot as it's been for a while now. So it's okay.
Well, sure. We expect more today.
Oh yeah, 70%. 70%.
70. This could change as we move, of course.
Definitely.
Now, but before I let you off, I don't know. EFCC secured 4,111 convictions in 20.
A cube of Maggie is condemned, is hanged, is maligned, but we've seen people caught. Well, for the EFCC, I think what they've done, the law establishing them gives them the power to go out, investigate, prevent crime, fight crime, and ensure that there is transparency in government spending and all of that. So we must give them kudos. If the report from 2024 shows that they've had some recoveries, then I think it's a good way. Even though some would argue that maybe the ones that got looted are way more than the ones that were recovered, but I think it's a step forward.
Yeah.
That there is recovery at all. I think it's something that we must say kudos to them. But they need to do more. There's still more to be done because politicians keep finding different ways and means, to maneuver around these things. When somebody gets into a public office, the first thing that comes to mind is vetted and investigated as well. But here, everybody just serves and goes, and then nobody wants to touch them. They are untouchables.
And in some cases, it takes decades.
You look at South Africa, for instance. I recall how many times Jacob Zuma has appeared before the assembly there. He's been interrogated. He's been, so we must get to that point where people who hold public offices are, no matter how highly placed you are, whether you're a president or a governor or a senator, once you leave office, you must come and give account of your stewardship. The finances involved that you oversaw, if they are not in place, then you should go in for it. Until we start that, we'll just be here playing.
Well, it's a process. We say, well done, great job.
I'm a bit concerned. You look at all of the people that have come on board. Okay, Tinubu has come on board. It's Emefiele everywhere. But there was a man who was in charge of government while Emefiele was governor.
Yeah.
Look at this analyst in Maduke, add this analysis here and there. But there was somebody who was in charge of government at the time. So how do you investigate those people without calling those who were head of government for questioning?
Yes, let's get to the root of the matter.
Let's get to the root of it.
Of the issue. It's a long way home. What I believe we have done in Nigeria successfully is to fantastically expose corruption. But the fight may
happiness to our homes and businesses. We say, may God bless you. Signed, Mr. Obina Edim, Central Chairman, Mr. Chukudi Onyemowa, Chairman Uzi Landlords, Brother Ignatius Nkanlebe, Chairman Uzi Extension, and Honorable Bethel Atulegu, Grand Patron.
The public is hereby notified for a 3-day glaucoma and cataract screening and cataract surgery organized by the Abia State Government and Obingwa Local Government Council in partnership with Abia State Eye Health Management Bureau in the various centers in Obingwa Local Government area. Wednesday, the 12th of March 2025, Obingwa General Hospital. Thursday, 13th March 2025, Itungwa Civic Hall. Friday, 14th March 2025, in Tuguzo East Primary School. Time.
Ministering in songs, Steve Crown, Mr. M and Revelation, Brother Israel Anyanele of Agape Love Band, and the Sunrise Prophets. Please don't miss this golden opportunity. Announcer Reverend Friday and the Chairman Planning Committee with other church leaders across denominations.
Hear me now! I like the music. You got the best music.
So what station is this?
Magic 102.9 ABBA.
My name is Clinton Drunk, and I am here with Ike the G. I don't know why they say Ike the G, because G in Igbo is yam. That means Ike the G and stew and plantain. Ike the G in the building.
Money don't buy you happiness. Money can't buy you love. Money can't fill this emptiness. But I want all the money in the world. Money don't buy you happiness. Money can't buy you love. Money don't fill this emptiness. But I want all the money in the world. Ooh wee. I want all the money in the world. Yeah, yeah. Search for the stars if you can today. You know you can if only you try. There is so much to live for today. Without a doubt, we will be okay. Oh, live it up, do it in my way. Now me the king, now me the kingdom. Reach for the stars if you can today.
I have good news for you. A way to help you save money on petrol, diesel, and kerosene, and also maintain and reduce the bad smoke from your engine. Introducing Oxitane, our fuel treatment solution that will reduce your fuel and diesel usage by up to 40%. For as low as 5,000 naira, the fuel that you will use in your generator or car for 1 week can last almost 2 weeks and even clean the smoke from your engine, making the engine last longer. Contact us today and try out Oxitane, available at your nearest NNPC filling station. With Oxitane, you save money, you save your engine, you save the environment, and you save lives.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden One breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down.
Cable.
tinyere m anụ egwu gbara agba ya na afa na abụọ buru ibu ịbịazi were umeji anụ dị mma chọọ ya bụ ngwugwu mma
etelegodu gị biko iwe welago oleezi ị ga-eji ata ihe niile ndị a ka eze ga ahụ dị ka ebe moto na trọk nwere ihe mberede okporo ụzọ ọ bụ na ọ na-ebuzi gị mgbu biko
na-ebekwanụ nke ahụ abụrụla ihe gara aga o ekele dịrị close up toothpaste nke ọhụrụ a na-akpọ complete fresh protection ọ eziokwu close up complete fresh protection na-enye gị nchekwa nke ime ọnụ zuru oke o nwere fluoride na antibacterial zinc nke na-eme ka eze gị sie ike gbochie inwe olulu n'eze gị ma busokwa nje eze agha
gbam dede na-eje n'egwu adịghị ma onwe m na-aga ugbo igoro close up toothpaste complete fresh protection nkwa
Energies nyawa ụgbọ maka nchekwa injin ụgbọala kwa ụbọchị na ịgba na-aga.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Teta n'ụra. Taa bụ ụbọchị ọma iji malitekwa ịgba mbọ ọzọ. Akụrụ na adịgboroja adịghị ya. Nweta ngozi nke gị taa. Ezigbo mmanya mbụ eji ekpe ekpere kwuru ya.
When I'm searching state to state, country to country, and across the triple W's. We bring you through the airwaves.
has never sounded so good. It's the sound around town.
102.9. Okay, my name is Glenn Drunk, and I'm going to break my fast with Sports Break Fast because it's faster than the fast that you were breaking when you were breaking your fast. It's Sports Break Fast, Sports Break Fast on Magic 102.9. Abba, ha, Chineke, please, Chime one more.
Yeah, good morning, sport fans, and welcome to today's edition of the program, Sports Breakfast. Studio time check, it is 7:34 a.m. and we're here to look at the major headlines coming from the world of sports. Tony Ademode is the name, and OJ Ferrari, Judah Chang joins me on the show this morning. Well, Jude, good morning to you.
Oh, good morning to you, Tony. Good morning to our listeners.
All right, a quick one. Let's begin the show this morning talking boxing. It's all about Daniel Dubois and maybe Anthony Joshua. Now, the story is that Daniel Dubois remains the front runner for Anthony Joshua's next fight, despite a list of 5 potential opponents being considered for the British Nigerian heavyweight, according to promoter Eddie Hearn. 35-year-old Anthony Joshua has been inactive since his defeat to Daniel Dubois in November, which effectively halted his bid to become a 3-time world heavyweight champion. He initially appeared set for a blockbuster clash with Tyson Fury before the Gypsy King announced his retirement in January. With Fury yet to make a U-turn over his boxing career, Eddie Hearn disclosed that Anthony Joshua's team is exploring multiple alternatives, including a potential rematch with Dubois, 27 years old, who was scheduled to face Joseph Parker in the month of February before withdrawing due to illness. Joshua had previously declined an immediate rematch with Dubois with his team citing injuries and insufficient preparation time as key factors in their decision. This decision has drawn mixed reactions from boxing fans, with former British boxer Amar Khan believing it was the right call. However, Amar Khan also suggested
professional boxer until he decides to say, okay, my body is no longer carrying me, I can no longer fight or get into the rings. But for now, yes, at 35, I can understand the concerns of some people who are of the view that he's not the youngest anymore. Maybe he's not as active as he used to be back in time. But then let's not forget that Joshua has also made his mark in the boxing industry. Back in 2018, of course, those impressive wins over Parker and the likes, before that brief sad moment against Andy Ruiz Jr., which he eventually won back and all, and then losing to Alexander Usyk and eventually to Dubois last September. I can understand, but he's still a top boxer, and I'd like to see him fight, maybe a few more fights before he finally hands his gloves. Dubois is one name that comes to mind. He's the youngest of all of them all right now in terms of the heavyweights, those who are the front runners. I think Dubois
in the coming months. Now, away from the boxing gist, let's go straight to talk some basketball stories this morning. We had a couple of games played in the NBA right there in America, and I'm sure you love the basketball. Let's talk the slam and dunk game this morning. Well, certainly it's some people's favorite sport. Talking about basketball there, and one of the biggest sports in America. Now it is getting more intense as we gradually get to the final third of the league right there in America. Talking the basketball now, in the early hours of this morning or late last night in America, we did see a couple of games where the Atlanta Hawks were in action against the Philadelphia 76ers, and it was a victory recorded by the Atlanta Hawks. They turn things up, lately, and are pushing to see if they can get into that playoff spot, this season.
Well, they have to. Steph Curry has been such a huge influence this GSW side. To I tell you what, he's heading for 4,000 3 points. 3 points, but he's amassed as much as 3,000 plus points from his threes. Before Steph Curry's rise, it seemed that 3,000 career 3-pointers might be out of reach, like it will never happen in the basketball history. You need to look back to 2005, where Reggie Miller retired as the 3-point king. Why he's nicknamed that? And I really places, which is even most important. All of these are just individual records, but what he does with these and how it affects his team is on the long run what is going to be considered. So I hope that they're able to find their rhythm again. They've had a bit of a patchy season, so far, not as impressive as a lot of people want to see them. But against the Portland Trailblazers this morning, they did just enough to get over the line, about 130 points to 120. Good enough for them. They were playing at home, so they had that home court advantage. They had the crowd going for them and all of that. It was a bit difficult from the start. That much was about
table looks like after 65 games for some teams. Some have played 66 games, and it's all about the OKC. Look at what's happening there. You look at the table, then you understand. Surprisingly, Judah, the OKC seem to have surprised a whole lot of people. The Oklahoma City Thunder somehow they've been one of the standout teams in the NBA alongside the Cleveland Cavaliers, both of them topping their own conferences. So it's going to be an interesting one going into the final games. Like I said, some teams have played 66 games, some have played 65, some have got some outstanding games, but we've crossed the 60-game mark. So you can understand how it is getting more and more intense as it concerns basketball right there in America. Anyways, let's take a break now, and when we come back, we're going to be talking football right here because Eric Shell, the Super Eagles gaffer, of course, the qualifiers just few days away, and that's to their campaign that has yielded only 3 points from a possible 12. The expanded provisional squad features an intriguing blend of experienced campaigners and exciting young talent, now signaling Shell's intention to revitalize a team that has struggled for form and consistency in recent outings. Among the notable inclusions in the professional squad is veteran captain Ahmed Musa, whose return has been widely welcomed by some supporters, while others too have also criticized Ahmed Musa's inclusion in that squad. Now the squad also features first-time call-ups for informed striker Tolu and promising midfielder Chrysanthus Uche, both of whom have been making waves in European football this season. Now other notable inclusions are Fulham's Alex Iwobi, Bayer Leverkusen's forward Victor Boniface, and Galatasaray striker Victor Osimhen, all of whom will be expected to play pivotal roles in the upcoming fixtures. Now it might be asked from the team about 4 or 5 goalkeepers or thereabouts called up. We did see about 4 NPFL players in the list, and a couple of players who some of them are not even playing regularly for their clubs in Europe. Typical example, take for instance Kelechi Iheanacho, struggling for form. He made the 39 list, professional list. Do you think Sidoman Kells should be included in the final 23-man squad? On current form?
Not at all, Tony. Not at all. I actually feel that that list, the provisional list, is needless. I told Sam here the other day, if you're going to play around with your World Cup qualifying hopes, then it's fine. But you must understand that Nigerians are interested in being at the World Cup, so you must take it serious. So it's not just about you right now. We're in a very, very bad place, Tony. We're in a bad place right now as a country. When you look at the table, you see how badly placed we are, and that's why Nigerians are raising concern. So if you, at this point in time, are going about playing with the list or playing with the emotions of Nigerians, then players who are playing regularly at their club sides, because that's all that matters right now. That's all that matters. It's not about whether this one has a name. Fine, that's Iheanacho in the past. But as of today, as it stands right, except maybe Richel or the NFF, the people at the NFF are watching something.
That others are not watching.
I'm not watching. I'm just trying to go through our log right now, just to explain to Nigerians how precarious it is, Tony. Of a group of 6 teams, Nigeria has played 4 games. We're yet to win any game. We've drawn 3. We've lost 1. We have a -1 goal difference with just 3 points. we're sitting 5th on the log. 5th on the log.
That's how bad it is.
We have 2 crucial games coming up. Rwanda, Zimbabwe. One is away. One is away. Rwanda, by the way, are top of the table.
And they play at home.
They play at home. They've amassed 7 points from the 4 games that they've played. They've got home advantage. They came to Nigeria here and Nigeria here and almost did us dirty. Out the list, and who's not going to make the list, and which is not supposed to be the discussion right now.
At this time,
the discussion should be how do we strategize now to beat Rwanda away and beat Zimbabwe at home. That should be our discussion now. How do we amass 6 points from these 2 games? What 6 points will do for us is like to give us some kind of lifeline, even though it doesn't solve our problem, but it takes us to a place where we can begin to say, okay, yeah, we are close to those who are topping us. But now the discussions are around who is going to make the final cut. Who is not going to make, I think we're going for one major tournament like that.
Or one friendly game, quite sad. But anyways, that's what it is. And wait to see what the NFF and the Super Eagles gaffer Eric Shell will be coming up with. Let's go to Europe, Jude. Newcastle United, the Magpies, and that man, Bruno Guimaraes. 6th goal of the season. He's been an outstanding player.
You're right, welcome to the Champions Planet. We make a sensational return tonight. Well, Barcelona haven't had a man sent off tonight as they take on Benfica. Okay, Benfica will be their guest tonight right there in Spain. 1-0 from the first leg. The game is still poised. Some would say Barcelona have got a slight advantage, having won the first leg with the complement of their full team, right? Benfica would probably be hoping that they can create some upset tonight right there in Spain. Inter Milan having won the first leg 2-0 against Feyenoord at the San Siro tonight as they take on their Dutch counterparts at 9 p.m. tonight. Liverpool of England, well, an unfair victory, an undeserved victory
for them
from the first leg
in France,
where PSG dominated from start to finish, created the most chances. Alisson Becker had about 9-10 saves in that game, and watch Liverpool run them over. Tony, this game for me, I think it's still open.
Yeah, Liverpool have cracked up a little bit despite them, running away with the title in England. But somehow, Liverpool needs to watch it. I'm sure PSG will come to the Anfield Stadium tonight, hoping that they can, get something. Liverpool were not that fantastic in the first leg, but they did show character and got the result. But then their manager,
what he says is that they need to produce their best performance of the season to see off PSG and progress to the Champions League quarterfinals. Well, the Reds were second best for the majority of the first leg, and Arne Slot believes something can happen tonight.
We already know which teams we can face, and I know from playing, there's first Aston Villa or Club Brugge, and then afterwards is probably going to be Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, so all very good teams. But what I do agree with Luis Enrique, that we are a team, Paris Saint-Germain are a team, and 3 or 4 others that are good enough to reach the final, but because it's only 2 games, luck and bad luck can be decisive as well. It's difficult to say, but both teams are good enough to reach the final, let's put it that way. They have a game of football to lose, and we as well, so I do think both, they've been in this stage of the tournament for many years now. I think last season they reached the semi-final. We were not even at this stage last season in the Champions League, and the season before this was the round where we were knocked out. So these teams normally are going quite far into Europe.
Well, Arne Slot, Liverpool manager, speaking there ahead of tonight's game. That game kicks off at 9 p.m. at Anfield, while the final game for tonight will see Bayern Munich take on Bayer Leverkusen at the B Arena. Take on Bayern Munich. Both sides were on the losing side at the weekend in their domestic tournament, the Bundesliga. Bayern lead 3-0 from the first leg. Some would say, well, they've got a foot already into the next one. But then football has shown us that you can never really predict, and tonight could all be that night. Alonso did speak after that match saying he hopes to evoke the spirit of Istanbul 2005, where he was part of that Liverpool team that made that remarkable turnaround against AC Milan. Whether or not the spirit the spirit of that night can be evoked tonight, we'll wait to see. Bayern Munich definitely can break when they are pushed to the wall. Whether Leverkusen have got that within them to cause that upset tonight, we'll get to it.
So, Jude, if I should ask you, which of these teams do you think will progress?
Barcelona will progress tonight, Inter Milan will progress, and I think Liverpool will progress, and Bayern Munich will progress.
Anyways, that let me tell you that the ongoing Donko Care Foundation Inter-Village Football Competition that kicked off a couple of weeks back, it has gotten to the final stage. Now, we did see the second semi-finals game played yesterday at the Obo Hill Primary School field between Ohafia Village. Ohafia Village were in action against Ada Village of Ebonyi State, and Ohafia Village defeated Ada Village 2-0 in the second semi-finals played yesterday at the Obo Hill Primary School. Earlier on, the previous day, Ungwa Village actually progressed through to the finals of that tournament. So the finals of the Donko Care Foundation Inter-Village Football Competition will be played on the 17th of March at the Inimba Stadium here in the city of Aba, and it's going to be between Ungwa Village, that's Ungwa Village, the owners of the land, versus Ohafia Village. So finals on the 17th of this month, it is Ungwa Village versus Ohafia Village in the finals of the Donko Care Foundation Inter-Village Football Competition that kicked off over 3 weeks ago. All right, then that tournament is being sponsored by Honorable Roson Obasi. Of course, he hails from Ohafia local government area, actually Ebriba to be precise. Now that's what it is. So fingers crossed. We'll give you more details about that, as we move. So get ready for the finals on the 17th of March this month. Enyimba Stadium is the venue, and it's Ungwa Village versus Ohafia Village.
So don't also forget, we did tell you yesterday, the football five-a-side tournament put together by 51 Alliance is also coming up. Yes, May to August 2025. 28 matches we're going to see at the specialized venue. Prize money for all teams, TV coverage on YouTube. 10 million naira prize money guaranteed by Wema Bank. 8 clubs will be partaking in this one, put together by 51 Alliance Sports Complex, okay, in collaboration with the Abia State Ministry of Youth and Sports. 25,000 is the registration fee. We will tell you more in the coming days. Winning bids will be announced by the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sports on the 8th of April. So we're counting that to that one. It's all about a five-a-side, football tournament put together by 51 Alliance Sports alongside the Abia State government. Keep your fingers crossed and keep watching the space.
Well, happy birthdays to the sportsman Albert Luque. The Spanish footballer celebrates today, born on this day in 1978. Fabio Contral, Portuguese footballer, celebrates his birthday today, born on March the 11th, 1988. And of course, American basketballer Anthony Davis, who plays for the Dallas Mavericks, celebrates his birthday today, born on this day in 1993. And there's just no way I would not celebrate one man, one of Africa's best strikers, and I'm talking about Didier Drogba. The Ivorian footballer, celebrates his birthday today. Didier Drogba, born on the 11th of March in 1978. What a player Didier Drogba was during his very active days. Played for Olympique Marseille, Chelsea, Galatasaray, only to mention but a few. And of course, he also represented Ivory Coast in major football tournaments. Well, that's the size of the package this morning. We'll see you, God willing, at 6 p.m. for the football show. Until then, do enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. The name is Tony Ademode. I'm out. Good morning.
Want to avoid annoying traffic tie-ups? Come on! Then lock your radio to Magic 102.9.
My son, help me check this phone. I no know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Mommy,
wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
NIN to your Airtel line? Run, kitty, go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line.
Nyelo onwegi nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na account Smart Cash m.
Mama, ya bụ na ị mara banyere Smart Cash.
No, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma, mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piazza 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Chike, you don't hear the latest? Hero Hunter don't boss everywhere. Ayo, what did happen? Why you dey run like this now? Hero Hunter promo don't land. Them call am tank full, pocket full. If you buy Hero Hunter bike now, them go dash you 15,000 naira fuel cashback. Sharp, no be joke. Just buy your bike, scan the QR code.
Is new and improved. The supports energy release means when you give your kids Milo as part of breakfast, you are giving them energy they need to go to school. I like this one.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants some blast of magic, magic, magic. Oh, I got the magic in me.
Set no substitute.
Do other stations make you sick with their bad playlist? Finally, music to your ears. Now, it's time for another sure favorite. We got music for everyone. Guaranteed.
Today's hit music.
Love is what I see when I look at you. It's your favorite boy Techno, the Zeus of Olympus.
With the nutritious Golden Mon, now with a great new look. Trust Golden Mon to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Mon, make every day golden.
Pianzo, kamju kenegi ihe kedu ihe na-egbochi gị mgbe ị na-eteta n'ụtụtụ ọbụla ọ bụ na ịmaghị otu ụbọchị gị ga-esi wee je na ụbọchị na-aga gịnị na-eme ka obi gị na-agba ọsọ ọ bụ egwu na ị naghị eme nke ọma mgbe o ruru mgbede ọ bụ oge ntakịrị ọzọ na-agụsị gị agụ ike ihe ọbụla ọ bụ chetakwa na ọnwụnwa na nsogbu anaghị akọwa gị kama otu isi wee bilie imeri ha iji kọọ na ihe ị kwenyere na ya otu ahụ.
Go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
As the morning sun is rising, and it's time to start your day. You need that creamy, creamy taste. Dano evaporated milk. Pour it, taste it. The richness so amazing. Dano evaporated milk.
Now you can enjoy a great creamy taste with Dano Full Cream and Dano Cool Cow Evaporated Milk. Try it and taste the Dano difference.
Aha! Anyị na-ekele ndị niile nwere ụgbọala trọk bụ njin ukwu tinyere ndị nwere injin ọkụ ukwu. Ọ bụ eziokwu na ọ dịghị mfe n'oge dị ugbu a kama ị ga-agba mbọ hụ na ha na-arụ ọrụ ka o kwesịrị. Ya mere na Total Energies n'ime ihe karịrị afọ 70 ugbu a anyị nọ na-arụpụta mmanụ injin Rubia ime ka nnukwu injin ndị a nọrọ n'egwu oge ọbụla. Ngwanụ gosi ihe ịhụnanya site n'inye ha mmanụ injin bụ oyoko. Rubia na-enye nchebe dị mma na-egbochi injin ị na-erichasị maọbụ ị na-agbanwe mmanụ mgbe ọbụla. Ọ na-egbochikwa injin ukwu ndị a ị na-aṅụ mmanụ petrol.
Malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo and Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo.
Good mama, it's the detergent that makes my fabric fresh, fresh. It foam well, it lifts dirt, and it boosts my confidence. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Good mama for everyone, show. Good mama detergent, mama. Good mama for everyone, oh. Good mama detergent, mama.
Chicken, you don't hear the latest? Hero Hunter don't boss everywhere, oh. Ayo, what did happen? Why you dey run like this now? Hero Hunter promo don't land. Them call am tank full, pocket full. If you buy Hero Hunter bike now, them go dash you 15,000 naira fuel cashback. Sharp, no be joke, oh. Just buy your bike, scan the QR code where them go give you, fill your details, and then go wire the fuel money enter your account after small verification. Chai, Hero.
Aha!
This song is dedicated to fella Anukulako Kuti, musical Taliban, #1. Obodo Robodo, Apollo Eye, it no be open eye. And if you are new in the game, make you go pay your tithes. Jeganu tajama bimba more shere, fi mashalegba. Ẹṣin tó ṣíwájú ṣe bóun náà la fi jọba. Ó tell you the day they hate me when I am making my money. From Moscow to Malaysia, from Malaysia to Miami. Kò káyé. Ẹ má lọ fọṣẹ níbi o. If I like, I spend my money anyway I like it o. Don't come near me, Mr. Toku Toku. And if you don't see me, you go chop Toku. Chop one down for anybody.
Music on. Always a better variety.
All day, all night. Magic 102.9.
Hopa. Abrogodo it. Celebo on the beat. Yeah, me holiday. It's a species, baby. Johnny leave me for Lucintia. And I don't know what to do. And he talk say I know do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Uche belle. He talk say he want marry nene. Walk him kedi feneme. Johnny Mo. I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? Johnny Mo. Do you know Johnny? Question. If I know see my Johnny. Looking for my Johnny. I'm looking for my honey. You're telling me this, you're telling me that. I say this is not for me.
Playing the hottest music ever. Playing the hit.
This is the kind of music we play, and your eardrums really love.
Today's hit.
Say I said you the dirty dancer. Oh my baby, disco, like you shiko, dancer, shako, dancer, shiko. You knock me up, I go poop on. You want to give me the go, oh man, pray, oh baby girl. Like the way that your body roll, oh Sikira, oh baby come and give me the go, baby girl. Like the way that your body roll, oh Sikira, oh baby go, baby I come in, but you not go do, baby you shut you, your body want to go, baby I come, but you not go do. That's for me, that's for me, that's for me, that's for me. Shake you, if you want to whine you, if you want to grace you, I say if you want to whine you,
My G, show the walk, let's spend on your own. My G, I'm on your own. My G, show the walk, let's spend on your own. My G, I'm on your own.
What I do in my life, if
If you know like I'm pay Fatima, Kukaye, what I do with my money. If I go broke, I go contain them. Okay, thanks for your concern. I can manage that, so no worry about me, worry about your airline. Underrated, but I'm still cashing out. You go shock, you say I get money, pass your faith. Oh, my G, Shuluwo to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on. Oh, my G.
What's up, guys? This is Justin Bieber.
I love you. Oh my God.
This is where hit music lives.
Magic 102.9 ABBA.
As long as you love me.
Hey man, I didn't bad not the game, so I did it for the love and no brother for the fame, baby. Yes, you're listening to Magic 102.9 FM. My name is. First time I saw her, I was heading to Gariki. Now show business carry me go Abuja. But when I saw this pretty girl, Moa Koja, only her beauty go make a man go crazy. So the best thing not to treat her like the more crazy. Speak my mind, tell them how I feel. I have the right to express myself, and I will. Sister, I am able and capable, and I will always make sure there is food on your table, even if opportunity comes but once. Go surely finish anything I start. God done already blessed the day we first met. I go buy you the whole world, give you heaven and earth. Even if I try and fail, I won't give up because I am in love with an angel. 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 I am in love with an angel.
From state to state, country to country, and across the triple W's, we bring you up to date with the latest happenings. Magic 102.9 ABBA.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now.
N'iri na anọ ma ọ bụgodi puku naira ise ọ ga-ezuru gị iji gbaa mmanụ ụgbọala ya na jenareto gị ma nọrụkwa izuụka ofu ma ọ bụ abụọ ma fichasịa anwụrụ ọjọọ si n'ime injin gị na-apụta ma mekwa ka injin gị nọruo ogologo mgbe kpọtụrụ anyị taa ma nwalee Oxitane ga-enye aka chekwaa ego gị ma chekwaa injin gị ma chekwaa gburugburu gị ma zọpụtakwa ndụ.
Are you ready to cash out big on Nigeria's most exciting lottery platform? You can play online right now. Simply visit the website www.afrolottery.com. Download the app, register, and start playing. To play offline, just visit any authorized Afro Lottery kiosk near you. Call 0810-430-5404 or 0703-220-7998. Afro Lottery, your cash out gateway for 18 and above. Bet responsibly.
Fresh protection na-enye gị nchekwa nke ime ọnụ zuru oke. O nwere fluoride na antibacterial zinc nke na-eme ka eze gị sie ike gbochie inwe olulu n'eze gị ma busokwa nje eze agha.
Gbam dede na-eje n'egwu adịghị ma onwe m na-aga ugbo igoro Close Up Toothpaste Complete Fresh Protection nke m.
Close Up Complete Fresh Protection maka nlekọta ahụ dị mkpa nke ime ọnụ gị chọrọ. Toothpaste nke a dị na Blue Gel.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
Non-stop action, ma. All the learning and sports burn energy. So those sweat stains, torn uniforms, and dirty shoes, they show that your kid has been very active.
Now, wow.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them